Hey everyone and welcome back. The most awaited December DLC, that is the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC, just dropped with a massive size of 3.2 gigs on PC, much more on the PlayStations and the Xbox. Now, as always, I'll show you all of the new DLC cars, including the drip feed content, that is the unreleased cars and bikes and every other vehicles that's coming in this DLC. So before I get on with all the other cool stuff that's being added into the game, I wanted to make this video to show you all what's coming in this DLC and what you can all expect. So without wasting any more time, let's get on with the video. Going with the DLC itself, we have received 4 folders. I mean, usually earlier on it used to be just 2, but since last DLC, we are receiving multiple of the usual DLC folders. So this time too, we have got, 2 folders. One is the MP Christmas 3, which is actually the DLC folder, and along with that a second one. There's also the patch day 28, which usually fixes many of the issues, bugs, and all those other issues with the older DLC cars and everything related to the game. So this time, once again, 4 DLCs, and going about with the cars that we are receiving this time. Here we have all the cars, and the expectations this time is not high, but let's go. I'll be going through these along with you guys itself, so my expressions are just going to be surprising as yours. So let's go. First up is we have the Boor. I hope I spelled that right, but Boor. Oh, and it looks like a Karen. I don't know what this is based off of, but I'm sure some of you guys will know, so let me know down below. Yeah, this looks more like an NPC vehicle rather than a DLC, vehicle. I don't know, if Rockstar updated the NPCs, traffic spawning cars, this probably could have been one of those cars. But other than that, I don't see much of it being a DLC car. But yeah, I guess variety to the game. I don't know. And I seriously don't know who will be using these type of cars, after they purchase it and drive it for the first time. It's probably just going to sit in the garages that will never be used again. So that is the car in Boor. Not exactly, exciting or anything. Up next, we have the Brigade. We actually saw this earlier on, right? Pretty good. Hopefully, there's, good amount of customization, upgrades, and holy smokes, take a look at that. Wow, they actually added a motorcycle up here. I think this is the new, Sanchez. I think this is the new Manches. I'm not sure because, this, the original Brigade didn't have it. Back in the day, we had actually received the Brigade, I think with the CEO DLC. I kind of forgot the name, Executive or something like Felony, whatever. That didn't have it, but this time we are having a motorcycle in the back. This is actually pretty good, having a basically moving drug lab, but along with the motorcycle in the back, pretty good. I kind of like this, nice little touch, addition, I can say. So hopefully this too has a good amount of customizations. Don't see much of the visual differences, but yeah, customizations. We'll have to check it out. Next we have the Broadway. Oh, okay, so this is the taxi car. Classic A, however you guys want to spell that. Yeah, so basically this car, I think we can all purchase it as well and, add it to classic cars collection, I think, antique vehicles, but whatever. I'm pretty sure we can actually also add the liveries, or it might be locked, Rockstar, we never know. So we'll have to check it out later on. Next we have the cargo plane. What? I'm pretty sure this is going to be locked for missions. I don't think we can actually own this. I really don't think so. The airport is also not that big. And take a look at the tail section here. I think there's probably a mission where we explored the tail section, just like in the story mode. I'm not sure, but it sure does look like it. So I think that's why we have the cargo plane. Whatever. Next up, we have the entity. We actually saw teasers. Holy smokes. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, I'm so freaking in love with this car. From the front angle, it actually does resemble the Regera. the Koenigsegg Regera. I mean, headlight, the front intakes, bumper section. Just from this angle alone, it looks like the Koenigsegg Regera. But overall, the moment you take a look at the side, holy smokes, guys. Like I said in my previous video that I shared just about a few hours ago about the leaked cars coming in this DLC, it is actually the Jesco Absolute version. Take a look at it. It is not the normal Jesco, but the Absolute version. Even the tail section is just like the real life. Oh my god, guys. I'm absolutely in love with this car. Holy smokes. Take a look at that interior and everything. Oh my god, I'm so freaking in love. Can't wait to add this car to my collection. This is the first thing I'm going to be buying the moment I get online now. Anyways, moving on. Next up, we have the Endura, sorry. Sorry. It's actually Eudora. Willard Eudora. Yeah, it's right here. Sorry, my bad. I was in a hurry, so mistakes. But nonetheless, this looks like an older Cadillac? I'm not sure. I might be wrong, so correct me down in the comments. Thanks to all those people that actually do correct me down in the comments. Appreciate you all. I mean, mistakes do happen, so sorry. But nonetheless, an old classic car. Pretty good. Nothing too crazy or anything. Just the usual ones. But yeah, it actually does look good. So, thumbs up. Next, we have the Everon 2. Everon is a Toyota. Oh. Car in Toyota. Oh my god. I mean, the front end is just like the Toyota Tacoma, the 2023 model year, TRD Pro. But why the hell on earth did Rockstar decide to make it the NASCAR type, NASCAR version? I mean, we already have a NASCAR in the game. And tell me when was the last time you guys used the NASCAR? We don't. Like, nobody uses it. Hardly, maybe 0.5% of all the player base. Probably they might use it, but we don't. I mean, it would have been really good if we had just got a Toyota off-roader, a pickup truck, anything. That would have been so much better. Even a Toyota, TRD Pro or the Tacoma, like I said. Man, this, I don't know. I probably won't even be buying this. I don't see the point of this car. So some of you might like it. I'm not a fan of it. So that's what we have here. Car in Everon 2. But yeah, moving on. Next we have the EC. Hopefully this is a good one. Oh my god. I think this is the Mini Cooper Countryman. Yeah. A 4-door Countryman. Now this is actually really nice. I mean, the first and foremost thing that I want to point out is that how the wheels are aligned to the wide body panel. Not exactly wide, but basically the side panels. The last EC Sport, I think, it was hideous. I mean, the wheel arch was here, the wheels were somewhere here. Inside. It looked hideous, guys. I hated it, but this one, I think I'll give it a try. I kind of like this, just like the real life one. I think it actually also has the JCW parts for the Mini Cooper, spoiler, all those, This actually looks good. I kind of like it. Thumbs up from my side. The quality of the design is really good. Take a look at the front end. It looks like a knockoff of the real life Mini. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Yeah, thumbs up for this car as well. I like it. Next, we have the Journey. I mean, yeah, recycled vehicle. I don't have much high hopes for this. 6 seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and backside 6. Yeah. Now you can have a clear look. So we can actually take 6 people in this? That will be so crazy. Can't wait to check out how this is going to be. I think we might be able to store it in the new garage along with the Brigade. We'll have to check it out, but I mean, I don't have high hopes for this vehicle. It's not newer. I think it's been in the game from 9 years now, so. But still, I might get it, I might not. We'll have to check it out. That's with the Journey. Next, we have the Manches. That's what I told earlier. We are getting... this is not a new vehicle. This is the exact one we had got in the Cayo Perico Heist DLC. And there's literally nothing changed, guys. It's exactly the same thing, So I don't see anything new. Hopefully they have fixed the disc brakes, clipping through the wheels and body parts. Hopefully that's being fixed, but that's the Manches. Next we have the Panthera. Oh my god! I freaking lost my voice right there. This is the Alpine A10. A10? I hope that's the right model, but take a look at the car, guys. Oh my god, so freaking neatly detailed car. The wheels look unique to this car as well. The side profile, the tail section, holy smokes, this is just like the real life counterpart. They kind of, knocked it off. But what is this weird black patches on either side? But whatever. The car itself, guys, this is a thumbs up from my side. Absolutely beautiful. The front section, everything is just like the real life Alpine. And even the headlights, I think this is based off of the Porsche Panamera. I mean, Porsche has these, 4 LED squares or rectangles on their headlights with the projector in the center. So this is just like those Porsche headlights. Absolutely beautiful. I love this car. I can't wait to have this as well. Thumbs up from my side once again. Next we have the Power Surge. Oh, wow. So this is the new Harley Davidson, electric motorcycle that is there in real life, basically what this is based off of. But this thing is so freaking beautiful, and take a look at this. Attention to detail. The blinkers or the indicators are on the backside tail tidy, or the mud flop, I can say. Yeah. So freaking cool. But where are the front indicators? Oh, right there. Okay. So freaking cool, guys. The attention to detail is so beautiful. This too I'm going to be adding. I absolutely love this thing. As you can see, this is an electric vehicle. It doesn't have a clutch. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, see? There's no lever for that. But this side there is for the brakes. Absolutely beautiful. I think this is the first electric motorcycle. Yeah, I think this is the first one. Oh my god, pretty good. Next we have the infamous R300, which is the Nissan 400Z. Oh my god. The front looks like the older Nissan, I forgot the model name. It looks like they have, cropped up the front of that car and smashed it onto this. And the rest of the body, everything is of the 400Z. Of course, copyright strikes, but tail section, undoubtedly it is based off of the Nissan 400Z. No doubt at all. Oh my god. I mean, Rockstar pulling off these knockoffs, it's like mind-blowing at this point. The side profile, the side design, the entire tail section, the tail lights, everything is based off of the real life counterpart, guys. Oh my god. Absolutely love this car. Thumbs up from my side. Next we have the Surfer. Once again, this is a recycled version, Surfer Custom, and it looks like we can, open the front windows, the windshield. Other than that, visually, I don't see anything else. There's vents on the back. I'm not sure if it's there on the already existing ones, but yeah, basically recycle the existing vehicle. That's about it with the server. Tahoma we actually saw earlier. This is going to be the $2 trillion challenge car. Yeah, I'm sure many of you are going to be playing as role playing as the inspector. But yeah, pretty good, decent car, I can say. Next we have the Tulip 2. Declasse Tulip 2. I guess okay car, I don't know. This looks like the police, cars from the 90s, I think. But other than that, it's just 2-door. Okay, normal car. Another normal car. Next we have the Virtue. Oh my god, guys. I freaking love these cars. The way they have designed this, just like the real life counterpart. The air inlets here, headlights, the front bumper, side profile, tail set. Oh my god. Holy smokes, what the heck is this? And I also think it has a retractable spoiler right here, as you can see. As you can see this section here. Yeah, it's I think it's a retractable spoiler. But this is literally a knockoff, you know. It's like hitting on the head and making a ditto replica of the exact same cars. Oh my god. This too is actually really beautiful. I love this car. Even in real life, the Lotus, it's actually so beautifully designed, and I can't wait to add this to my collection as well. As you can see, Ocelot Virtue. Pretty good car. I kind of like it. Overall, everything has come out really good, you know. The headlight LED design is also just like the real life one. So freaking mind-blowing how Rockstar is designing these cars lately. But yeah, those are all the new cars, guys. I mean, that's pretty much it. I kind of was expecting a lot more, like SUVs, off-roaders, pickup trucks, even probably a good sedan. But none of those cars we are getting in this DLC. So many of these recycled cars, vehicles, but it's kind of a little disappointing, but that's what we are getting. And that's with all of the new vehicles coming in this DLC. There's, you know, the second folder, which has some of the previous cars that has also received some fixes here and there. Like, for example, the Felzer. This car had become, you know, completely bulletproof, 100% bulletproof, and it was kind of so hilarious. I mean, now they're kind of, you know, fixed it, no doubt. There's also the Dragger. I think some issue, this actually kind of, you know, toppled, if I remember it right. If you're going fast and if you turned, the car kind of toppled. I think that's what the issue was. But other than that, there's few other cars, and hopefully they have fixed some issues here and there. The 10F, the wheels used to clip through the body, but yeah, there's the Weevil, and that's pretty much it, guys. Those are all the vehicles that we are getting in this DLC. What do you guys think? You guys think, you know, we could have got some more, or are you happy with all the vehicles you have received? Honestly, honest opinion, guys, I'm a little disappointed because I actually really wanted, you know, a little bit more number of vehicles for this DLC. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I'm truly happy with what we have already got, but a little bit more would have been much better. I mean, we are also not getting the expanded and enhanced content. Those few vehicles are kind of restricted at this point for those new gen console players and PC players, or the old gen console players. We are not getting those, so it is still kind of disappointing. But yeah, overall, these are all the vehicles. Let me know what you all think down in the comments. Do drop the video a like, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to stay tuned, as I'll be covering more of these DLC videos, and comment down below what you guys think. Thank you all, and have a good day.